Hey y'all, it's Niece from the Liver Mush Gang. Thank you to my email friend that always keeps me informed that Nita went live. I have watched 10 minutes of it, and that's all I got to. Because I have, might be moving. Air conditioning's broke. Oh, y'all. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, this Ace Hardware receipt. I had to buy this for my air condition. It's called a RD Run capacitor. And my copay was $31.99. Oh no, tax is $1.96. Total came to $38.93. So my copay for that's $38.93. If y'all could send me a Western Union or a kidney or your firstborn or any of that, because I'm gonna need to get that paid. Okay, expect y'all to help me out, help a sister out here. Okay, no, for real. Let's see what this crazy woman has said now. First 10 minutes I was like, woo, pissed off. Been walking around cleaning and throwing shit away and earbud in, listening to the grannies watching and nonsense and QB and J for J, and oh, what a shit show all that is. But I haven't been able to sit down and actually watch, just listening to stuff. So let's listen to this crazy liver mush freaking scooter driving woman. Let's go. I need to find a better way to do this too, like StreamYards or something. I don't know. Izzy Pop's will teach me StreamYards. What now?
Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while. I have been very sick. I'm just now getting well enough to try to get up and go to the store. I went through a whole lot. I've had to move the tent. I'm no longer at the restaurant that I was at nearby and able to earn a living there. But threats were being made. Whether they're, I forget.
Wait, didn't she say this in the last live stream? And we were like, the tent's still in the same place. I ain't gonna name it, but look the same, but okay.
I can't. I'm so sorry, you guys. Sometimes certain words escape my brain.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Sandra. It's okay, honey. If I type wrong all the time, and autocorrect be killing me. Thank you for the prayers, cold November rain. Okay, so I've got to call Monday morning to my regular doctor. There's a blood test that I can have done about the HS, hereditary spherocytosis, that is...
The what? Hereditary spherocytosis?
Good enough for everybody but disability. Let me just put it that way.
What?
Disability makes me have bone marrow testing. That's what their doctors and whatnot
What in the holy hell is she talking about?
require. But everybody else is fine with the blood test. It's relatively new for the diagnosis.
Is this something that she thinks we're supposed to know? Like something she thinks she told us before when she, goes live, and like she did with her accident when she got beat up or wrecked a scooter or the hit and run, when she went live and said, update on my accident. Nobody even knew she had an accident. Is that one what she's doing now? Like we don't know what no human spiritosis is, or
and it to be taken fully, but when I say relatively new in medicine, we're talking under 10 years, the symptoms I'm exhibiting and experiencing for today is day 8, and they are less. The more that I'm in air conditioning, not really the more I eat or drink. It doesn't seem to have a lot to do with it. But the more that I'm up and awake and moving and have temperature control, because it's not really AC even. It's just not getting too hot or too cold. It seems to help. And it's everything I'm experiencing could either be the parasite that's going around the area. Hey, Miss Teresa.
It's not going around the area. It's going around the whole United States. It's leafy greens, and like lettuce and whatever. And what in the hell is she talking about? This is
you for the floating heart, by the way. I don't know how to do it, but thank you. Or the hereditary spherocytosis. The one thing...
Lord, I got to AI that, and I can't do it because I'm talking to y'all on my phone. Spherocytosis. Why? Maybe it's humidity. Could be like humid.
That I have been experiencing throughout, that is not a symptom of both. That's only a symptom of the hereditary spherocytosis. Is something I lumped into one category. They call it 3, whatever. But it's the shortness of breath.
Oh, Jesus.
The just exhaustion, not tired, exhaustion from small activities. And I just thought it was the heat in my age, you know.
Small activities, like starting your scooter with your phone, where I don't think that happens, but...
And it's something else to do with my breathing, you guys. Bear with me. My memory is not so great right now. Part of it, I'm sure, is stress and fatigue. I do have something that's going to possibly give me housing within the next 30 days. It's not about money.
Hey, y'all, remember I did a video, and she was going to get housing in 45 days, and I said, all right, y'all, it's such and such date. By such and such date, she's going to have housing. I don't know if that day's up yet or not. I don't going back to watch my own things or hear my own voice, but she is looking like, what, woman, what is going on with you? You look like a tweaker, allegedly, in my opinion. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying something's weird. Something's wrong.
I need you guys to pray, because all the money in the world won't make it happen without the background checks coming back right. And I'm not getting the other Nita Corzel, the heifer that stole my identity. And I don't know why somebody would want to be me. I still ain't never figured that out. But anyway, one like I...
Somebody stole her identity? When the hell did that happen? Nobody wants to be you, Nita. I don't even want to be me right now, okay? So, nobody stole shit.
Had a credit score above 500. You feel me? Anyway... everything works out and I get approved, I will have housing. So y'all cross your fingers and pray, please. Okay. I'm begging. All the prayers are welcome and non-denominational, okay? Whatever higher power you believe in, please ask them to help me help myself in this process. That's all I'm asking for reals.
For reals? That's what you need to do, is help yourself, woman. You ain't helping your damn self. You're living off Bojangles' fucking electricity. Oh, sorry. Freaking electricity and stuff like that. Stop it.
I'm going to try to I've got to ride the scooter now across town.
Oh Lord.
But to a couple different places.
Does she have to go across the crosswalk? I'm looking forward to this.
Hopefully at least 2 places.
Wait, how long is this? Oh, Lord, 1 hour and 23 minutes. I don't know if I got time for this.
Me, like clean lobbies and pick up trash, and I can make $5 at each place. That way I can get me some liquid, drinks. So I don't have to refrigerate. I'll get bottled water.
Just get your free tea and lemonade and top off your soda at your Bojangles.
Some little
or did they kick you off the property? Because I sure as hell would have.
Drink mixes that's got extra electrolytes. There's something IV, they're called. I'm sure y'all probably seen them in the store. They're not any more expensive than the regular ones.
She acts like this is everybody else's problem and that people care. There are some poor souls in her chat that care. Whatever. No, this ain't our problem. This is not the world's problem, okay? It's people like you. Oh, Jesus, I could make a whole country music song out of you, Nita.
But they're supposed to be lower in sodium, but helping you replace electrolytes. And I can't just do regular Gatorade and the Powerade because it's so high in sodium. IV liquid, thank you so much, Cold November. The regular Gatorade and Powerade is extremely high in sodium.
I do 0 sugar Powerade, and it's very enlightening. It's very good. Grape. I like grape drink.
And with my blood pressure issues, it could cause me to have a stroke. Especially with electrolytes and fluids being depleted.
You're on blood pressure medicine, Nita. Remember? Blood pressure.
Pumping it back in that way. No, I think you're right. It is. It's IV liquid or something like that. Matter of fact,
you know what it is.
There's a channel, Norma and her daughter Crystal. Norma's in the nursing home, and that's the powdered packets. Crystal advertised them. And
They are expensive, Nita. I've looked at the powder packets of the instant whatever it is, and it's expensive. It is not cheap. I won't even buy them. And I mean, I'm probably poorer than you, Nita, and I'm not buying what they cost. No way.
I had been given them previously by one of our subscribers. One of the Sunshines had sent me some through the mail, not through Amazon, just through the mail. And they worked very well. They replace your fluids and
her look just makes me want to punch my phone. Just her look when she does just her look, like, it does very well, and I need you to send me money because that's what I need, because y'all owe me
electrolytes and stuff without all the sodium. That's the big deal for me. Yep, liquid.
I should have smoked some weed before this.
I'm pretty sure you're right. And I'm just sharing that with you guys because anybody else that's like me that has blood pressure issues or has something where they have to watch their sodium count, that's a good alternative. Because know that you control how diluted it is. It tells you to do this, to put 8 ounces per packet, let's say. I'm not saying that's the directions. I'm just saying, let's say it is, okay?
You're so knowledgeable. What would we do without you?
If you tell your doctor you're getting those as a, liquid supplement to help you not...
I gotta pause the whole show. Hold on. Somebody's knocking on my door. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Need to replenish.
I'm back. As somebody delivered my Amazon scooter I grifted for. It was Amazon. Got me a scooter.
And replace electrolytes throughout this hot weather we're having. He will tell you how to dilute it. Like, he may tell you instead of 8 ounces to 12, 14, 16, whatever. And that way, but you control your sodium. And they start...
I'm not going to keep stopping and rewinding or we'll never get through this. Who said that?
Out per ounce with a smaller, like half the sodium content of the other drinks. And I was just told by, when I went in the hospital and I was drinking Gatorade because I didn't want to drink apple juice because it makes me run to the bathroom. The nursing staff told me I had better drink some water or tea. And actually I ended up drinking lemonade that I did half water, half lemonade and packed it.
Excuse me, tea is a diuretic, Nita. Tea will dehydrate you fast. So if you watch this video, I'm going to let you know, tea and coffee is not the thing to drink when you're dehydrated. I don't know about apple juice. I don't like apple juice. Can't stand it. But, whatever they told you. Okay, fine. Goodness gracious.
Ice, kind of like I do out here. It's where I got the idea. Because the Gatorade orange, so my favorite flavor of drink is orange.
Ooh.
Like orange Fanta, orange Crush, orange Kool-Aid.
Can't stand orange. I love orange juice. Orange drinks. Did y'all's mama make y'all take them orange baby bear aspirins when you were little? Before we knew it caused that Rye syndrome, whatever. Because that was medicine. So I don't eat anything orange. I do like orange juice, but orange drink, nope, no orange candy, no nothing, no orange. Was she gonna try to say orange Gatorade is worse than other colors for your sodium? Or okay, let's find out.
Whatever, orange. It had just skyrocketed my blood pressure. I was hydrated. I wasn't feeling bad.
Because it was
but
orange.
My blood pressure was way up there. Hey, that girl.
There you go. Lesson from Nita for the day. If you're going to drink Gatorade, orange will make your blood pressure go sky high. Sure.
And listen, I say this all the time, and I mean it. I don't care what channel you guys go in. I don't care that you make comments in that channel. I don't. I will never say something.
She better not talk about me again, because there's 1,000 people making videos on her. So just lay off the liver pudding mush squad, all of us. Thank you.
Mean or derogatory for somebody making a standard comment. Now, if you're in here, hey girl, hey, we're praying for you. I love you, Nita.
Nope.
And then 15 minutes later,
you ain't got to worry. I ain't in there. Hey girl, hey. Some of y'all in my comments might be trolling her. I don't know. Don't care. But no, I definitely ain't go, hey girl, hey, I'm praying for you. Nah, I'm praying for the people around you, Nita.
You're in another channel in their chat talking cash shit about me, and not just me, but people and family members that I
Cash shit, y'all. We keeping it a band.
mentioned in the past, including a minor and my dead son.
Oh, no,
And
no.
people who
We are not going down this road again. No. Nita, if you ain't listened to my last video, go listen to it. Ain't nobody talking about your dead son, deceased son, or your grandson. Ain't nobody talking about them. I don't even know your son's name. Whatever. I can't remember your grandson's name except Little Man. So just stop it right there. We're not putting up with that, okay? You might bullshit some poor old people in your chat on Social Security, but you're not bullshitting us.
are supporters and have been in my chat long term. Why?
Why?
I don't understand. It's just like the phone call with the towing agency. I'm trying to edit it and I'm going to upload a picture. I just got a letter this week from the towing agency and from the state of North Carolina telling me who the towing agency was and how to contact them. In that.
What? You told us who the towing company was. And you contacted them. What do you mean you got a letter in the mail telling you who they were and how? What?
Amazing. But somebody else was able to call. And how did that person get my personal information released to them? Because
I said your name. I said it was an RV with a something stroker. I said I called Shelby Towing. I looked it up. They're in somewhere 50 some miles away from where you live. And you gave all those details out. I called them. And hopefully you've listened. I've played it twice. If you...
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just thinking it should be somewhere along HIPAA lines. I know if it's your car.
It's not your health information, Nita. It's a freaking tow company with a camper that had never heard from you. Not a word from you. They talked to the state police. The state police contacted you. You never contacted them to tow the camper, nothing. I'm tired of repeating myself. I'm tired of going through this. Just go back and look at my last videos.
And it gets impounded. They don't just give your information out to anybody, you know? That's all I'm saying.
I didn't need any information, dummy. I didn't need a VIN number or anything. And quit saying your words so stupid like. Anybody.
Who's Rodney and how did he become a girl? I don't know Rodney.
I don't either.
I don't know Rodney. That's what my son drinks. That's cool. Hey, Tree. What does that mean? And it says, leaner. Not, listen, everybody is welcome. Just please show respect to each other in the comment section. I'm not talking about me. I put myself out here. I make my choices, okay? I'm not talking about respect towards me. Respect each other in the chat, please. That's all I ask. No matter how y'all feel and what y'all think about me or anything going on in the world, please just show respect and kindness to each other. Okay? That's all I ask for.
You don't care nothing about that. You block people, have your mods block people for saying bad things about you. When normally you shouldn't care if people talk shit on you. It's just don't talk shit to each other in chat. But you're just being fake now. Whatever. Oh.
I'm giving an update to let everybody know. I am still dizzy-headed.
Oh, are
It is still extremely hot.
Shocker.
And today's the first day that I've been venturing out since the last live stream. I've just not been feeling well. Bad stomach cramps, waking up drenched in sweat.
Well, we're sorry.
Feeling like I'm going to throw up.
Sorry for your luck.
Hungry but not hungry, or like I could eat. Like I eat and eat and eat, and I never stop getting hungry. I know this will sound strange, but when we go to the hereditary spherocytosis, this one thing made them like go,
I ain't got the energy, y'all. If y'all have heard of that, tell me in the comments. Hereditary spherocytosis. I still can't even say it. Never heard of it.
I think that's what's going on. Apparently it can make you have bouts of hunger and not hunger like that. It has to do with how thick your blood gets. And
the heat can do that too, idiot.
It also has to do with how tired you are. I mean, think about it. If your blood is 10 times or even 5 times thicker than what it should be, your heart your lungs, every one of your nervous system, your respiratory system, all that and your cardiovascular system has to work that many times as hard. So, your heart rate's up, your blood pressure's up consistently, no matter what activity you're doing or that activity.
She said her blood's too thick. Is that what her hereditary spiritosis is? Went she on some kind of blood thinners or something? You lie too much, woman. You lie.
And it makes you tired faster. I mean, this is the way it was explained to me. I'm just passing along what I've been told. Can only do that. I'm very ignorant to this. There was a lot of hiding and not telling things. Like, I'm finding out that the hereditary spiritosis has direct links to testicular cancer in men, and like my mom's dad, and brother, to certain other types of cancer that affected other sisters of hers. And
Nita, okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. Woman, you are high. You are high to come out here thinking anybody is paying a bit of attention to what in the world you're talking about. Hereditary spiritosis, and it causes testicular cancer in men, and people hid it and they didn't talk about it in your family. You are dumb if you think people believe that. If people believe that, she possibly has something like this. Lord help you. That's all I got to say.
To the endometriosis/fibroid tumors that myself.
Oh my God. Testicular cancer. And then we talk about endometriosis. I'm no doctor. I do not take medical advice from this woman, and don't believe anything she says.
Daughter, my mom, my aunts, my granny, everyone had. I mean, when Mama was in a car accident, hers was the size of a basketball. One of the aunts was the size of a grapefruit, and the other was the size of a softball. That's per doctors. I don't know.
She's saying that like... So my family had bigger ovarian cysts than your family had. So there. It's like the look in her face. Look at the look on her face right there. It's like, hey, she looks like the Grinch right there. But it's like, so there. So this happened to my family. There. See? Send me money. Damn it.
I wasn't there. I surely didn't do the surgeries, okay? Mama was in ICU for 9 days because she was in a car wreck. It broke her sternum, and it ruptured the tumor inside her uterus. I had a hysterectomy at the age of 23, all but my left ovary. So I didn't have to do...
23? How old was she when she had her kids? I mean, no shade, but that's young. Is that even true, Nita? You lie about everything, and we don't care about your innards.
Hormone replacement therapy, thank you, Jesus, Thank you so much for your prayers. I freaking welcome them. I don't care if it's from my worst enemy. Please know that. I don't care if you hate every step I take. If you pray to Jesus to help me and to look out for me or your higher power, thank you. I appreciate you. See, I don't understand something, and I don't want to cry and be upset. But I don't think like some people think, I guess. I don't sit around and try to think of how to lie and get ahead. I don't sit around and try to scheme and figure out something to get ahead. I ain't got no time for that. I have a freaking life. I'm spending here trying to figure out how I can get my medicine, I can have food, I can get out of this tent and into real shelter, on how I can stay hydrated and find some time and get there and back to see little man.
Guess what? That's all of our problems, Nita. We all have those same exact problems. How are we going to get to here to there? Do I have enough gas in my Jeep? Is my battery gonna die today? What am I gonna eat? How I gotta go get prescriptions. I have copays. We have copays. Everybody has this same life, Nita. Everybody. You're not special.
And getting a job. Right now, I have begged and pleaded and talked them into Saturday and Sunday as soon as we get my team meeting done.
Same old song, same old dance, over and over, begged and pleaded. 1 week she has, why can't she remember anything? 1 week you have a job lined up, and it's going to be 15 hours on Saturday and 15 hours on Sunday. It's going to be a whole 80-hour work week in the damn 2 days. You are such a liar, Nita. Just stop.
And no more than 20 hours a week. You see, I'm having to beg to be released to work. That's what some people don't understand. And it's not just the accident. It's the accident. It's the mental health.
I don't think you're even having therapy anymore, or getting your medicines, or needing to get your medicines. I think you're a big liar.
Diagnosis. And it's the fact of some stuff that went on. Like I told y'all, my therapist and my doctor, within 5 days, both of them
She just gonna say the same things over.
got removed.
Oh my
Not
God.
really will.
Look at her face. Removed. Like, yeah, don't y'all see? Like, nobody has problems like me in this world. Like, you get it? No, you are high. I'm rewinding that.
I'm not aware of them into Saturday and Sunday as soon as we get my team meeting done, and no more than 20 hours a week. You see, I'm having to beg to be released to work. That's what some people don't understand, and it's not just the accident. It's the accident. It's the mental health diagnosis, and it's the fact of some stuff that went on. Like I told y'all, my therapist and my doctor, within 5 days, both of them got removed. Not really willfully.
Y'all see that?
I'm not aware of the entire situation as a patient, not as a worker.
Well, they got fired. Then they got removed. Then they left to open up their own practices. You're a horrible liar, Nita. Horrible.
But right in the middle of my therapy, right in the middle of my intensive outpatient, my IOP. I mean,
mine. It's the most important therapy of all the people in all the world. My therapy, right in the middle of my therapy.
Then to find out when the new person comes in, I've been being robbed. Like, I feel cheated. Because I was supposed... How is this new person coming in? And within 72 hours, they've got my transportation set up to where it's a regular pickup. And I don't have nothing different. They're using nothing different than what was available to the previous therapist.
Hang on, y'all. I gotta let my dog in. We are gonna have to speed this up because I'm only freaking 15 minutes in. I'll be right back.
Ready to sit down and make a phone?
Hang on. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all don't even probably know that I'm pausing on my end. But anyway, I had to go let my dog in because it looks like it's getting ready to come a storm. And, I swear I think somebody was outside following me. I'm scared. It was like he might have been mowing his yard next door, but it seemed to me like he was following me. I'm scared, y'all. Send me some money. Send me some, whatever.
Oh, with me to the crisis line at my insurance.
Oh, God, what happened? Crisis line at her insurance. This is pitiful. You are pathetic, Nita. You're pathetic. You ain't even nothing funny about you. You're a pathetic. Ugh.
Expedite housing. And write no letters, certified recommendation letters if I need them and stuff. Where was all this help before? Where has it been since I started?
You're pissing me off.
I have one person that has not yet graduated from our class, that has never had a bad screen, that has never been flagged.
What? Graduating? She talking about therapy? Graduating from the class? What? That doesn't happen. What? You don't graduate.
For a test of any kind, whether it was blood, urine, or saliva. Never for those. Never didn't have my paperwork on time to turn in. It's rap plans and stuff like that I have to do. That's homework.
You only went there for like 2 weeks, Nita. Just stop it. So dramatic.
That's side work. Never. I didn't even miss appointments. Hardly. When I was in the accident, they couldn't believe I showed up. I'm serious about it. I want to put forth that effort to show I'm mean it, and I'm ready, and I'm meeting halfway, that they're not wasting their funds nor their time by helping me. And I know I'm not talking about YouTubers. I'm talking about state agencies and federal agencies and housing. How do I go over the 4th?
Look at that face, y'all. Is that not a freaking what is that? What rug would that be? That's just weird.
July, from number 703 on the waiting list to number 720 something. I can't remember if it was 4 or 3 or 8 or what does it matter. I lost like 20 something spots over a weekend. And my housing didn't get better.
Who cares?
I don't understand.
That's your problem. That's your problem. That's totally your problem. Quit coming on here and telling other people about it. You work up this whole little scam just to get people to donate, you weirdo.
So much King Yeti for the thumbs up and the gifts. I'm not sure about what I do and how to acknowledge them, okay? If I'm doing it wrong, God, please forgive me, but I'm trying. They weren't, that girl. They really weren't. That's why, when you're not doing your job consistently and you're warned and it's documented, what usually...
Why are you always at that building, Nita? It looks like some closed down old Goodwill or Walmart. What do you do over there?
Ends up happening after so many times. Like you get maybe 2-3 chances, right? Oh, thank you, Sandra. God love you all, and I pray for you all as well.
No,
I mean, there's a lot of you and one of me. Please know that. And I might not be sitting naming off every single person in the chat's name. I come close.
You don't give a
but
flying frick.
God knows who you are, and He knows your need. And I firmly believe
God
that.
knows who you are too.
Faith without works is dead. Another way to say that is something I've always said my whole life.
Hold up. Is she gonna say something about the mustard seed? Top of my head will blow off.
If you're willing to get up off your ass and go do it, it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to come to you. You don't know what way it's going to come, but it's going to come. You just got to be willing to work for it. And that's one thing I have been and still am.
Are you?
I mean, wouldn't the easy route be to get disability on a mental level and sit on my ass and do nothing?
We think you're probably on disability because I don't see why you couldn't have gotten it. I don't know what you're doing. We don't know what you're doing. It's weird. Out here scammy baggy for dollar here, dollar there. It's weird. What are you doing with a few dollars here and a few dollars there? It's weird.
Just saying. And yes, the new doctor and the new therapist want to know why I've not already applied. They said that should have been done. There is so much. Like I have a list of like 12 things that should have already been taken care of and done and enacted for me that aren't. And I, just so you know, and I can, I can get proof, just like I can get proof about those drug tests. But why bother? Why bother? When you said I wasn't in the...
You said you was going to do it, Nita. You said, and I'll get proof and show y'all if you want me to. And I said, show us. What would it hurt? Show us. Redact your name and everything else. Just leave on your first name and prove it's you. And we will absolutely believe you. So, yeah, show us.
Tent. I took you to my tent. Then it's, she's just there during the day. She's gone at night to sneak here and there. First of all, stop with your lies and your supposition. Because what you're doing can actually real life hurt people. Even if it's false. Trauma is trauma.
I don't live anywhere near you. I don't care about your trauma. And nobody on YouTube is hurting you. Nobody but yourself is hurting you, Nita. I sound like terrible in this whole thing. I sound like a meanie, but I've not had a good week, and she's just making me angry.
It's traumatic. If you and your child and your grandchild, let's say, are at your house, if the police or authorities run up in your house in the middle of the night, wake you up, jerking you up, searching your house, looking for your great-grandmama, that's not traumatic to nobody, to that child that's underage.
Did that happen to her too now? Have we heard this one? I'm not remembering.
That's traumatic. And no, I don't have to prove anything, that girl. Please know that. It's not about that. I would like those that trust and believe in me to be secure and be able to say, see, here's proof.
I don't trust and believe in you. And I would say 99.1% of the people that watch you don't.
But here's what I found out. I uploaded my hospital papers. I got people that's making comments that's ignorant enough that they think the word initial visit. They think that statement, initial visit.
That was me, initial visit. Who cares? You're trying to put out as much stuff to make yourself look pitiful. Like somebody in your chat, this 70-year-old woman or on Social Security, somebody like my mom's going to say, what? They said initial visit and didn't know what they meant. Initial visit, Nita. I said something about your emergency room papers when you got beat up or wrecked your scooter or whatever lie it was. Just shut up.
Side of like knee or head, whatever. They think initial visit means that there was visits before or after. First of all, they can't tell the fucking future. Let's keep it 100. And if I am in an emergency room with a broken bone and a dislocated shoulder and a messed up knee and a hairline fracture in my foot and 2 broke toes and a head injury, number one, I wasn't supposed to go home. I was supposed to be for observation for at least 24 to 48 hours. That's one, because I was going home alone.
We don't care. We don't care.
Should have took more than 48 minutes doing 3 sets of x-rays and a CT scan and putting an immobilizer.
3. She needed a 5150. That's where she probably needs what she needs. We don't care enough to even have you 5150, Nita. That's for the people in the parking lot when you're talking up to the sky and look like a crazy woman. That's for those people to 5150 you.
Wing and split. Oh, okay. 3. The word initial visit means first contact. That's what that means.
No shit.
That means that's the first fucking time that they've seen that person about it. People
Jeez,
learn.
that's-
Google works miracles. If you don't have a dictionary and you can get on YouTube, you can damn sure go to Google and say, when going to an emergency room and your paperwork says, knee, initial visit, can you translate that into stupid people terms? And it'll say, that means it's the first time they saw your damn knee, Slowella. And I only say that like that about this person because not only did you show your ignorance to the world and how small your grasp of the vocabulary of the English language is, but you...
Nita, I was a freaking insurance agent, okay? Life and health. I know what initial visit means, you dumb bitch, so shut up.
also made false accusations against someone.
Oh, God.
And I think I've made it clear I'm in the state of North Carolina, okay? And I say that for a very specific reason. State and federal laws are different. You might want to know what it means for slander, libel, and defamation of character, and harassment. You don't got to get all of them, you just got to get one. If I could prove you cost me $1, which admittedly is your goal, please don't...
Prove it. Prove it. I will give you $1. Prove it. Don't you realize that's my end goal, Nita? That's my end goal. All of our end goals is for you to not make any money off of these people with your lies. That's our whole... So please, prove to us, or me, that you even lost $1. And I will be like, yay, it's a win. Touchdown, field goal, all that.
...30 to lead and started racing shit. It's too late now.
Home run.
I waited for a reason. I could prove you lost $1. That's liable. Because of you. And you all made that statement. Third, if I could prove that I, at any time, did not feel safe and secure, and maybe even had to move my tent somewhere else because of what you were doing, that's harassment.
I think if you went in front of a judge and said, somebody on YouTube made me feel unsafe, and I actually had to move my tent, so that's harassment. The judge would say being homeless in a tent is actually unsafe. So that's not libel, slander, defamation, what the hell ever else, because it's the truth, Nita. Yeah. You should feel unsafe because there's crazy people out there, especially in the world you live in. And not from YouTubers, from people right around there that see you homeless all the time in your bedroom shoes and your vest and riding your scooter and begging for money and holding a sign, please pray, homeless. Nope.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Gignetti. I don't know her, but I will pray for her and for you. And maybe you can learn something that I've learned by speaking to a professional. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not giving legal advice. I'm just talking and stating facts as I personally believe and see them. Things differ from state to state, county to county, city to city. Federal laws are applied the same in all 50 states. State law is applied the same across your state. But some other laws are more municipal and have to be applied through that municipality. Just check with an attorney that services the area that you're in and that this is occurring in. Also check with your legal aid.
Nita, if you want to sue any of us, I will pay for your attorney. No, I'm not going to pay for your attorney. I will find you an attorney with a free consultation and set you up an appointment. We're going to see how that goes.
I reached out and I'm telling what I was told, what I know. Slander. Slander is any untruth spoken to a great group of people, basically.
I haven't told one lie on you, and I don't know anybody else that has either. Can't think of a single lie.
I'm telling it as I understand it. This is my opinion only. This is not legal advice. I'm not a legal professional. This is my understanding of the law as it applies to me in the municipality that I reside in. Okay? Defamation of character. That also goes in with libel. That's any basic lie or statement against you that can cause you a loss of income. Let me ask y'all something.
You live in a tent. You use Bojangles electricity. They give you free drinks. You take advantage and hang out in their parking lot. Talk to the sky. Say, can you top off my drink? And all that. And that's what you do, Nita. Then I can go on with everything you do. That's 100% factual. That came from your mouth. So, Where's the defamation? Are you take yourself to court? You're defaming yourself.
Have y'all not seen statements made about how people will never be monetized because making money is not their goal, but keeping me from making another donation, another dollar off of YouTube is their goal?
That would be me. And very true. Never going to be monetized. Never. Couldn't even have the time to do this for money. I'd be owing freaking Google money instead of them giving me a paycheck. But yeah, if somebody doesn't give you their last hard-earned dollar, then I've accomplished my goal. So sue me for that. Whatever. I'm just spreading awareness of a grifting, begging, lying user.
I'm just saying, ask you for a friend. I wasn't there.
Who's your friend? Who's your friend?
Yes, I do feel like that. King Yeti, another reason I'm live and my battery is on 4%, you guys, so let me get this out and I'll probably have to sign off.
No,
Today,
4%. Well, that can't be because we're only 25 minutes in. So I guess somebody's going to start believing her and praying for her in chat, and then she's going to get some money. So she's going to keep staying live. Oh, I got to quit talking so much, y'all. I'm sorry. It's 40 minutes in on my end.
is, I believe, I have to triple check. Today is week 4 since I was attacked. I was attacked from behind by a man.
We're doing this again?
He hit me in the back of the head, came around, jerked my phone out of my hand, threw it on the ground, slapped me across the face. The lady pulled in, blowing her horn.
I'm going to try to talk over her instead of keep pausing it, so I turned her volume down a little bit. But, are we doing this again? The man? The same man? She's hoping that she's just in her mind, she's thinking, please let somebody be in my chat that has never heard of the other channels that tell the truth about me. Please let somebody.
Flashing her lights, screaming, bumped him with her bumper. I threw my scooter on him and he took off across the road. She and I both called 911. We both waited there an hour and 48 minutes. The police never came to take our statement. Not even the one that went by while I was in a glowing neon reflective vest waving my arms in the air.
Lord!
Look, I could get it.
There she goes again, waving her arms in the air. Like she just don't care. Wave your arms in the air like you just don't care.
She's just homeless. She's homeless and on Medicaid. And she ain't nothing to nobody. Nobody loves her. Nobody cares about her. She ain't got nothing to nobody. Or she wouldn't be in her predicament. So they look at it. That's what I feel like.
Oh, you have Medicaid? Sorry, and the cops don't care about you then.
They never came.
Liar.
They never came. They never talked to her. They never talked to me. They did get her name and number and mine. I know they had mine because we got disconnected and they called me back. The dispatch.
The dude got arrested, Anita. Remember? Across the street, cops surrounded him. He got arrested. You are not good at this. You're not a good liar.
You know how they normally stay on the phone till, the ambulance or the police or whoever gets there? Sure didn't that time. Sure didn't. But
Sure didn't.
Where he walked to and we told him he was at, they did roll it 5 deep. And an hour and 48 minutes, 2 hours even later, when we finally fully left the scene, they were still out there with him.
Wasn't it like 5 deep? They rolled up 5 deep on him in a hearse? Or no. Wait, that was her saying 2 deep in a phantom car? Never mind. Screw it.
I got told he got taken in like on a mental hold. But that doesn't matter. Your mama's a Karen.
Oh, took in on a mental hold. Took into jail on a mental hold, Nita? You got to be arrested to go to jail. Would they arrest him for a mental hold? No, none of that happened. That did not happen. You even said that you just looked his name up. You said right after it, and that he just bonded out or bailed out. So, nope, I'm going to keep up with your lies for you. I'm going to help you out. Sweetie.
It's not a Karen to be upset that somebody thinks that they have the right to come up behind and lock you upside the head, a total freaking stranger that you don't know, then come around the front, slam your phone down, and try to attack you. When you're already traumatized, when you already have complex PTSD, when you've already survived DV.
And I know that dude, if that had really happened, it would be like he magically, I knew she's got CPTSD, CP, complex post-traumatic disorder. Yeah, I'm sure he spotted you and said, I know she's got that, and thick blood and brain leaking out her ear. So, it's not fair, but I think I'm going to attack her. Sure, Nita, sure.
I'm sorry, it was very triggering for me. Not sorry, really. And it's not being a Karen. This person threw their hand back and was about to punch me in the face with a fist. A total stranger drove up to the rescue. Was she a Karen too?
Hey, not being mean, I can sympathize with the dude because I sometimes want to punch the screen of my phone. Not just with her, sometimes with other people.
He's had his fist and was getting ready to punch me in my face.
No!
And telling me, give me $20.
Woo!
See, I guess because I got the scooter, he assumed I had money. That's all I can figure.
But you got your wife spray and bee spray and hairspray out.
King, they don't care, honey. Michael, I hope it happens to your ass again. And if it does happen again, I hope at least the police are considerate enough to show up.
Damn,
This is why I don't go live as much anymore, because of the hate. Why are you hating on me because some stranger hopped up on dope, attacked me, thinking I had $1 they could steal? Would you feel that way?
Ooh, $1. Maybe he's trying to steal something else. Like goes in your pocket, fits in your pocket. I don't know, Nita. What kind of lifestyle are you living out here? Stop it.
It was your mother, or your sister, or your wife, or your child? Thank you so much, King Yeti. I appreciate that.
King Yeti give her
Wow,
money.
I got you.
Oh,
Michael, I'm sorry that there's so much of that inside you that hates me.
I don't hate you.
Nobody should ever hate anybody.
I don't hate anybody.
I'm so sorry. And yes, I did. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I need to undo it.
Oh, you can actually block and
I don't know
unblock
how.
and
Somebody help me undelete
hide
King
and
Yeti.
unhide when you say, Mike, can you get that
Carrie,
Miss
can you help me?
Justice?
It won't
Are
let
you
me.
in here?
And I didn't mean to. I got it. I think I fixed it.
It's
King
emergency.
Yeti, make a comment.
911.
Okay, thank you. I am so sorry. I'm not. You know what? Because they're miserable. I want you guys to know I really have changed and I've grown as a person. And if people don't see that, that's on them, not on me.
Changed into what exactly? Did you shapeshift? What? How did you change, Nita? Because actually, you did. It's even worse than back when you first came upon the YouTube scene or whatever.
I can't let that control me and pull me back. I'm not going to have another mental breakdown. I've got resources I didn't have then. I will call my crisis line. I will call my fear support, and I will get that and utilize it.
Well, call them right now and tell them you're thirsty and you're hungry. And you're sweating. And you want orange Gatorade.
Sorry, King. It was my fault. I'm old, and I apologize. Thank you, Carrie. God love you. Y'all, please, everybody that's in here, put me some hearts in the chat. Purple if you can, for Miss Carrie Lawson. She's an awesome person. She is the same to everybody. And nothing but respect. You know what I mean? Please show her that because she's an awesome mod.
What happened?
She shows up and it's a really thankless job, especially in my channel.
Carrie
you know?
Lawson, you give her money.
Hey, Carrie, you know I got mad love for you. Tree, if I didn't say hey, what's up, little Dev?
You said hey to
If there's
Tree
anybody
Tree.
I'm speaking to, pop up now because I'm going to have to sign off. I'm down to like 2%, maybe
2%.
less. I'm trying to see.
2%.
It's not telling me. Let's see, turn. Okay, yep, 2%. I would like everybody to know I'm doing the best I can. I'm not going to let people pull me out of my character. I've done too much work, and I've worked too hard to get where I'm at mentally right now. I'm working on my physical. And thank you, King. I appreciate that.
What happened to your mental? I thought you were doing that at the same time, remember?
I do, Carrie. I know you love everybody. That's one of God's children, just like you, you know.
You gotta graduate.
I'm going to say this. I've never heard Carrie speak disrespectfully
mental
in any
health
platform, privately or publicly, about anybody. Not just me, anybody. And that's just the type of person that she is. What'd you say, Isabella Lowe?
Yep, figured.
What's the matter, darling?
Darling, you're so sweet, Nita. You're so sweet.
They do too, and they should have already been here. But due to people, I feel like they were more preparing for their future and private practice and making sure that they had enough people coming in there that had cash money and they didn't have to wait on approvals for insurance.
You know, I don't know what she's so harping on this for, but she is so serious about it that I do think she had that outpatient therapy for a while or whatever, but it's like, I think she left the therapy and is trying to convince everybody that it was something so personal against her. Like, for some reason, they made her mad. So she's got like this little personal vendetta against them. So she wants to blurt it out to everybody and make it sound like she's, you know, it ain't her fault. It ain't her fault. They let them other women go and the men had to come in and treat her. It's just like it's never happened to anybody in the whole entire world with the population.
Because like just like a lawyer, doctor, whatever, when they open up a new practice, they have to get their licenses transferred and stuff, and it can take some time. So you can't do those, DWI classes and parenting classes and stuff that have to be certified by the state. I'm not stupid at all. That's part of my problem. I wish I was dumber. I wish I couldn't see the play ahead of time.
That's one thing, Nita. I don't know if anybody's ever accused you of being dumb. Because if somebody happened upon your channel and they saw you, they'd be like, this poor old woman, oh Lord, God love her. Oh, she's been through that and she's been through this. No, you're very manipulative. That's what you are. But you're not good enough because we catch you in your lies.
But it is rough, you know what I mean? And Carrie is very good-hearted. Most of the people in here actually are very good-hearted. Hey, Isabella, what's going on? So, is something that you wanted to ask or something, sweetheart?
Cute today.
Okay, guys, I do have to get off here because one, gotta go make this. I gotta get my Prozac tomorrow, and I gotta get to the doctor and back. After tomorrow, she's supposed to have my regular
She done got her Prozac 15 times in the past month. She should be stocked up on Prozac for a freaking apocalypse.
For my therapy set up, so it'll just be doctor stuff I have to worry about, It is. King, it's holding on by your fingernails. Oh, I'm so sorry your phone is dying, Isabella. God bless you. I hope you can get it charged. Same here. So I'm kind of talking fast. I apologize, folks. If anybody would like to support and help, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm not receiving, and I'll be glad to post a picture to prove what I'm saying. I won't be receiving a YouTube check this month. It will be August before I get...
Yes. We would like you to post a picture. Anything you offer, we'll accept. Post a picture. Thank you.
On the 21st. That's the way it's been for me. I get one by every other month. So it's just where it's at. If anybody would like to help, contribute, I do have the PayPal, the Chime, the Cash App, the Venmo, all that. And the links are in the description box, as well as to the social medias that we have. I haven't really been posting on the other social media because right now I just have my phone and the TikTok is on my laptop and a wire is disconnected between the screen and the computer, the one that I got.
So you got the laptop out of the RV, didn't you? What'd you do, Nita? It stinks in there. Did you just get all your stuff and leave your food because you just wanted to abandon it anyway? Or did you think, like, what? You could get insurance money? What did you think, Nita? What was that plan there?
So, okay, Barbara. Shame on you. How about that? Let's shame on Barbara. Bye, Barbara.
Bye, Barbara. Come over here.
I just got to get the wire put back together, and I've got a friend that works for an electronics company.
We're going to be called the Bright Side. Come to the Bright Side.
Locally, and when she has her next weekend off, she's supposed to help me see if we can't fix it. But other than that, it's still working fine. I was worried about the moisture and wetness from the rain. Even with the tarp and the tent, water still is getting through. I was going to invest in another tarp, but I'm going to wait and see how this situation pans out because you guys, literally within less than 20 days, I could be in an apartment. And that's just a blessing.
Hold on. Less than 20 days. I thought when she started this live out, she said around 40 days. And remember 2 months ago, it was 45 days. Wait, y'all are going to see. It's like, I'm going to make y'all so proud in 45 days. So I think you should give me $10, $20, whatever you got today. Because aren't you proud of me? I'm doing so good. I'm lying, but this will make you proud. Nita, you're very manipulative with a very childlike mind.
I've applied for a grant. I have the apartment. I'm waiting on their approval and for the grant's approval. And it will take care of everything.
Will it?
I'm just praying, you guys.
Do the head thing, y'all. Do the head thing with me.
I'm praying. And I'm going to get off here so I don't lose my battery. I may come back live later when I get done. Y'all just pray that at least 2 places pay me $5 a piece to do the trash and clean their parking lot so I can make...
That means 2 people's in her chat pay her $5 a piece and don't do it in a daggone super chat. She will be mad. Well, thank you. I won't see that for another month or 2.
What I need, all right? Peace, love, and light. Thank you guys so much for being here and just for showing love. I'm definitely being cyber gang stalked. And they're trying to take it real life.
Jesus.
They call the police on me and make fake wellness checks.
Who?
While they're in the live stream watching me, they call and say, I need a wellness check.
Who?
And give my location.
Who?
And I'm homeless.
We didn't do
and they
that.
don't believe I'm homeless.
We didn't
They
do
make,
that.
first I don't have a tent. So when I take them to my tent, they figure out locations of where I'm at and report me to people. And say that I'm not staying.
Yes, Nita, we see we're like CSI agents. We'll be like, we see it's this kind of grass. Let's zero in on the Google Maps, Earth Maps, whatever, and see what kind of grass is in that area, and boom, put a pin in it. That's our tent right there. No, Nita, we don't care. It's you stop it. You're your own worst enemy. Stop it, woman.
In the tent at night, I'm just staying there during the day. Just no matter what I do, it's not enough. I was in an accident. I posted my paperwork from the hospital. Even showed the bill part, the yellow and pink pages they give with the little stickers for where they charge for the equipment, like my knee brace and my mobilizer splint, dates and everything showing. That wasn't good enough. Part of it's because they're stupid. Because they didn't understand.
Most of it's because we don't care. We saw it. It was, I zoomed in. And yeah, I saw the knee brace and the everything and all of it. You just lying about how it happened. And whatever.
What initial assessment meant. They thought that meant that it was like my third or fourth time being seen.
Oh my God,
and
we're going through this again.
Initial
Lord,
assessment.
move on,
Google.
Nita.
That's just Google. It's a great tool for stuff like that, you know?
It's a new day, Nita. Move on. Move on to another subject. Why you keep bringing this up? It's because it's like, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, damn, how'd they know that was a lie? I need to double down, triple down, quadruple down to make sure people still believe that lie.
I do. We will talk about them sometimes. Well, Nickel Trey, hey, and bye. Let me help you. Because we having a permanent block party. I don't care no more.
You didn't need a mod for that,
Amen to that. It should be something God-given. You know, I'm going to leave y'all with the thought. Do y'all think our Lord and Savior would want us paying for the water that he gave us and provided? Just a question. Nothing personal to me either.
Wait, what? Our Lord and Savior, would he be wanting us to pay for water? I don't think he gets involved in stuff like that, Nita. I think we have free will. It's a money life. You make money and you buy things and then you pay money. What? Is that in the Bible? Hold up. Does the Bible say that we're supposed to get free fish, wine, water, and bread? Because I'm down for that. I think she's thinking about her EBT. Nita, your EBT covers your water, woman. Use that.
I am block party. But I'm just saying, that's a thought I want y'all to think of. God makes this water and this rain. Produces all of that. Do you really think that he wants somebody to get rich up in a mansion on a hill reselling water? And by the way, if y'all don't know...
Nita, set your bucket out and get all the free rainwater from heaven that you want. That's the cool thing about it. If you want to drink rainwater, go for it.
I'm going to school you on something from way back, late 80s, early 90s. What is Evian? Evian water. What is Evian spelled backwards?
Expensive.
Anybody know?
Expensive.
It's naive, baby. It's changed my whole outlook on water since I figured that.
Wait. Evian. So it would be NAI. That's kind of like heaven spelled back. Nevea. People name their kids Nevea, and when you spell it backwards, it's heaven. Who taught you that, Nita?
Now, amen. I agree with you, and that's what I'm saying.
Thank you. I learned something new. Evian, naive. Kind of really don't go together, but whatever.
I'm a complainer. Hey,
like
I said, if anybody would like to help out, greatly appreciate it. If not, please pray. Pray that this works out. I can approve for the house and the grant. I can't wait.
Here's a tip, Nita. Put forth some effort. Either go. I can't talk. Either go apply for your disability, unless you have it already, or go get you a job if you still feel like you can work and you're capable, or do something. Or live in your tent and be happy. But don't come on YouTube asking people for money. Go clean parking lots. Do whatever you want. Or what happened to that day labor? Stacking, tearing down boxes with one arm. Remember?
It would be awesome.
Go drink some rainwater.
That's the guy that hit me. Oh, shit.
Wait, what? Hold up.
That's the guy that hit me. Oh, shit.
Wait. Hey, the guy that hit her. I should have pre-watched this so I'd have been prepared better. Because I was thinking I was going to end it. So it's the guy that attacked her. Oh, okay, hold on. This is going to get interesting.
I'm not hanging up. I'm going the other way real quick. Back.
What?
He went that way around. Let me go this way. To safety.
Y'all, somebody should have emailed me or put it in the comments. If in this video, is she gonna say, I'm scared? I'm scared. If she does, I'm gonna pee my pants. I swear I'll get that tickled. Please tell me she don't say that. Oh, Lordy.
He's up through here. You guys, if it cuts off, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to safety.
She only got 2% battery. It should be dead now. Dead as a doorknob.
I don't see him coming this way.
I'm not
gonna be able to. Oh, I don't know. Wait. Shit. Please don't let a car be coming. I don't want to have to stop.
Well, okay, hold on. What's going on? What's going on? She's on her scooter. Is he jogging behind her? Is he running? I'm confused.
Oh, he's standing right where he was when he hit me. From behind.
What? Show him.
No, wait for me. I'm watching where he's going. Ain't no point me calling him out. What am I going to tell him? I see the guy that hit me that y'all
You a liar. You's a liar.
I see him walking to the same spot where y'all had him surrounded.
Show him.
He saw me and turned around and walked that way, you guys.
Okay.
At least that's a positive, right? And for those making fun of me because of how I'm affected or not affected or whatever, you think that I don't do the way you think I should do.
This is wild. She's lying saying her phone's on 2%. She still didn't get any money. So then she's going to end it, peace, love, and grease and hair and stuff like that. And now, all of a sudden, it's just ramped up like, oh my God. She's desperately she's jonesing, let's put it that way. She's jonesing for a few bucks. Now, why would that be happening?
I don't know. Tell me how a survivor of a traumatic childhood,
God, I'm so
adulthood,
sick of hearing this.
and such is supposed to act and react. Tell me how a TV survivor is supposed to act and react. And better yet, those of you that were saying that about me, talking about the Chrysler LeBaron convertible, I believe it was burgundy with the cream color top that ran up under a semi. It was before they had the law that changed the way the back's configured. I was somewhere around 6 years old, and I got my license. And
she is talking about, somebody commented in my comments and said it was, oh Lord, that was a great comment. I think I pinned it in one of my last videos that looked up the news articles and stuff, and that never happened. What she's saying never actually happened. So she read somebody's comment, and now she's covering all her bases, trying to do that in one live stream. Go, you go, girl.
1986 when I was 16. So we're talking late 70s to early 80s. We didn't even have seatbelts, so we had to wear them. We were still riding in the back.
I thought she was 5 or something. Whatever, I'll give her that. 16, okay.
The pickup trucks and the last row hatch of the wood grain station
all
wagon.
did,
so y'all
Nita.
can miss me with the bullshit.
I
don't have to run nothing. I don't know how they kept records back then. It was on paper and pen, boo-boos. Are you sure they've even transferred it over?
Oh my God, it was what did you say? The 1980s? It was a newspaper, you fool. What do you think? Oh my Lord, what does she think we still had telegrams or something in the 80s? Nita, there's been a newspaper since 10,014 BC. What in the world? They did it on stones back then. You stupid girl.
I don't know these things. What I can tell you is if I had the ability and funds, I would go to the first responders and the firefighters that work with my father, and we would discuss those, because I'm sure they remember them as well. Just like the yellow house that was nearly, I don't know if it's 2.5 stories or 3. I don't know what you call it.
Not that
But it was on fire, had a nice little, not picket fence. It was one of them, Sears, Kenmore fences, the wire kind.
Everybody in the comments, leave all the bad things that happened to you in your entire life, okay? And then afterwards, put why you should get money for having all those things happen to you when, growing up. You should get money. Nita should get money. You should get donations. We all should have PayPals for all the bad shit that happened to us in our entire lives. Lord, we'd be rich.
in front of it. They came running out on fire, like arms. And I remember seeing the sheets get put across them and stuff.
What?
That's trauma. I noticed, though, they
I never
didn't,
heard this.
nobody said anything about the cross burning next door being false. Also, and I don't remember.
What? Who burned the cross next door? Next door where? Wait, what is she trying to say? What is she trying to say? Nita, you in some gangs? You got gang friends? What's going on?
Being addressed. I don't understand why it had to be pointed out and emphasized the way it was that my friend Renee is a woman of color. And
Oh,
for
my
those
Lord.
that say that I put Renee out there, did I?
Stop saying that. It was a comparison because Renee is actually a black woman. You have showed Renee to us when y'all went grocery shopping together, okay? It's apparent she's a black lady, okay? I mean, she could be African American, she could be Dominican, she could be Puerto Rican, she could be Indian, she could be whatever she is. That is not the point. The point is you lied. Because Renee would not have pictures of your daughter and your grandson on the damn wall. You lied and said you were staying there. So that's what led everybody to believe you live with your daughter. But whatever, it's not. We have nothing against Renee. I'm sure Renee is a perfectly nice woman. Too nice if she's friends with you.
Because I'm pretty sure that every name that I've given you for people, except for my daughter, because I didn't learn then. I learned then, but every name I've given you for people are pseudonyms. For those people that don't know what initial means, I'll define pseudonym. That's a fake name. That's a fake name.
Okay.
And you never got a last name now, did you? I mean, come on now, people. But for those people that...
What is she talking about? She gave a pseudonym for Renee? I mean, all we know Renee as Renee because that's how she talks about Renee. If Renee is somebody else, then it's none of our business. I mean, what are you doing, woman? What?
they found her because the pictures you found on someone else's account on Facebook. It's funny. I wouldn't suggest you go there, though. But that's just me.
Now she ain't talking about me. I hope she ain't talking about any of y'all. No.
You know, do what you do. I want to go to the store. I've got pepper spray. I do. And I have wasp spray. Yeah, but if I carry a weapon if I carry a weapon on me, then it's illegal and I'm going to jail. That's the sucky part. But
Just go get you an open carry. Is North Carolina open carry? I believe they are. Why don't you just get you a gun, Nita? And then you look like Billy Badass out there. It's probably because... Never mind. Not even going to say it. Never mind. Last thing she needs is a gun.
the guy with hands as big as my freaking head when he makes a fist.
Don't even know
I don't
why
want to
I
get
said
cut
that.
off, you guys.
Oh no, she's getting cut off.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yep. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm
She
an
goes,
hour on mine. I've been talking to y'all for an hour and 7 minutes. I'm only 45 minutes into her dang video, but it's too exciting and riveting to cut it off now. So this is probably going to be really long and probably take a long time to upload. It's Tuesday, 2/17 on the East Coast. July 21, 2026. Just made myself think I was a DJ. Okay, let's go.
Alcohol in a spray bottle and it works. I'm going to try that, King. As soon as I can get like $2, I got you. That sounds smart.
Yep. That King person done gave her money.
Isabella, I will see. If I go to the store and my phone ain't died yet, I'm going to see if I can get a picture. I had a picture of him in a previous live stream.
2%, Nita.
Where I was in my friend's car. And he was like, oh, you drove right next to him to stop and videotape. No, I didn't. But they're so ignorant. I drove
Yes,
past.
you did. You said, oh my God, there's the guy that attacked me. Oh my God. He was walking away from the car and you're just stopped, parked, still. I'm scared. Quit making me tell you what really happened, Nita. Stop it.
Him and turned around and was just barely videotaping over my shoulder and zooming in, and they thought I parked right next to him. I went where I was going. Just like right now, I'm about to go where I was going. And
What should I do? I'm scared.
I just seen him cross that way and I don't know what to do. If the phone doesn't go dead and he
I
gets
said that at the same time. I was talking about when she was in Renee's car, or pseudonym Renee's car. She said, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. And right now, I don't know what to do. Well, you just drove a freaking half a mile down the road. Is the dude still there? Are you still where he is? What didn't you drive? I don't know what happened.
Him a range or somewhere I can see him again. Yes, I will pull him up. Absolutely.
No,
But I'm not going to seek him out and try to find him.
Nita.
Please don't feel disrespected or anything by me saying that. I just would prefer my safety and whatnot, you know?
I prefer my money and whatnot and my whatnot.
And I don't have a way to charge my phone right yet.
Yeah, it should be dead. If it was really at 2%, it would be dead. Dead.
Oh, honey, that's the name my grandson used to call my mama. Okay, guys, I'm going to lay the phone down.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a charging box. Please don't be upset at the fact you're only going to be able to see, like, shoes and feet.
Where's she getting a charging box? Like, what? You just pull up places and they have a charging box. What's she talking about?
I have to protect
Lord, Nita.
where I am.
Nita. Quit wearing your damn bedroom shoes all over town. And if you're going to, at least wash them. That's very, like, the town could be a nice town. And they're like, but this woman is walking around representing our town in North Carolina or wherever you live. And in bedroom shoes. Good grief, they look comfortable. I used to have some like those, but no, stop that. Would you sell your tennis shoes that you bought from the Goodwill? What are you doing? Stop it.
Went on.
Gross.
Every time I do a live stream, I get the cops called on me.
You are not representing your town very well by looking like that. Stop it. If I was a cop, I'd be like rolling my eyes too. Like, Lord, there she is again. Every day, day in, day out, every hour.
Places that have been called and asked to trespass me.
What? Nobody
in the past,
did that.
They called and said I was a predator of children.
Yeah, that didn't happen either.
Just a whole lot of
That was
stuff. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hopefully it won't die.
Wait a minute. Where are we? She just laid her phone down by some bricks. And she's going to get a charging box. Well, she's not going to buy a charging box. What's she doing? That's why I need to go live with y'all and schedule a time for all of us after Izzy Pop teaches me how. Well, let me fast forward, damn it. Goodness gracious, where you go, Nita?
Not so close tonight anyway, because Chris is supposed to be coming.
Oh, hold on,
okay.
Somebody else talking. Do what now?
No, I'm leaving my truck up front.
Alright, hang on. We gotta slow this down. Playback speed 1.0.
Yeah, it probably won't be closed.
Okay, let's listen.
No, I'm leaving my truck up front.
Yeah, I just need like 15.
I'm leaving my truck up front. Then she says, I need just like 15.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it probably won't be closed in the lobby till close tonight anyway, because Chris is
Not closing the lobby until something. Chris says something.
supposed to be coming.
Oh, okay. I just, I try to, hey, if there's something you need me to do to help you clean, sweep, wipe tables, mop, Chris lets me, so if you need my help, just tell me. You guys are good to me, and I'll try to help y'all out.
Hey, Nita. Okay? This is on record because I'm restreaming you with fair use. You just literally said the guy's name, and then is there anything I can? Y'all been real good to me. Why do you do this? And then you're gonna say, "Oh my God," because I said his name. Somebody called you. If anybody's done called wherever this dude works, then it's because you put his name out. I'm just now listening to your live stream like 2 days late. So screw you. You're doing this shit on purpose.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
Okay.
I got the charging cord.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
Okay, let's see what I missed.
can't. I cannot. Okay. Hang on.
Oh, nice, Isabella. Okay, good. They do. That makes sense, you guys. I'm not sure what you mean about the gastric bypass.
Hey, just...
I am back. I got charge going. Let's see. Y'all, bear with me.
Okay, we are.
Okay. Let's see where we're at charge-wise. Oh, I'm up to 6%, and I don't know if the box will bring me all the way back up or not.
Okay.
But it should be enough.
Up to 6%. Woo! She was down to 2, and now it went woo straight up to 6. It's amazing, Nita. Probably because it's on like 98.
We're gonna go through the stoplight to the store.
Oh no. Wait, what?
It's probably even a little safer.
We just got back here. We just got here. Now we're leaving again? What happened?
Ways.
Oh. I ain't saying it. I am not. Y'all, I am not saying it. Everybody knows where she is. I am not saying it. I'm not saying it. Looks like it's your... I see where you are, Nita. You're at a Kmart. Aren't you? It's a Kmart. They went out of business. Damn, gone. I miss Kmart's.
To ride the scooter just across the street and not the stoplight, but...
I mean, legitimately, I'm not trying to name any building around her. I was just trying to name something random, and Kmart came up. I could have said, what's them big, huge, new Buc-ee's. We know where you are, Nita. We see it. You're at a Buc-ee's. Okay.
That being said,
Goodness gracious.
I'm going to take the safety route, even if it's just a tad bit longer.
What's the safety
I borrowed the
route?
charger. I don't know if how much of the conversation
Nita,
y'all were able to hear.
Nita, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, you big dummy? Oh, cannot.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, Sandra. I never, just recently heard of her when people told me she was using my content and stuff, you know. I don't know her from a can of paint. Never even knew she had a channel.
Who?
And don't care. But the phone calls and stuff started with her and the other lady.
With who?
So it's hard to pinpoint which one it is. And it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Well, yeah, because there are criminal and civil liabilities.
Is she talking about... I don't know who the other lady is she's talking about. Is she talking about me calling Shelby Towing? Yes, I called Shelby Towing. I will go into court and say, yes, Judge, I called Shelby Towing. And here's the call. And I told him I was recording it. I don't even know what my state is with parties and what North Carolina is. But I don't care. But, Nita, look what you're doing right here. You... I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it. You know I'm not.
I'm going to take y'all with me to make sure I get over there safely. If that's okay. See, I got a problem. If anything hinky happens with y'all's screen or the live stream.
I have a problem with it. Nita, if you're listening, thank you for taking us with you so you're safe. But what are we going to do? What would anybody in your chat do? How are we going to make you safe? What's going to happen? I don't understand. Explain yourself, please.
It's because I have to put you in my pocket at certain points when I'm driving.
Okay.
You think she's the one doing the calls? Well, I would, except for what was supposed to have been the company that towed my...
Oh, here we go.
Okay, God, Isabel, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Shelby Towing.
What do you think? The tow yard company was called by the other lady.
Me.
Allegedly.
Me.
I have not been able to get denial nor confirmation. It's so weird. But in the letter I got...
I am confirming it. I called Shelby Towing. Me. Niece. I called them. I recorded it. I played it twice. 2 different live stream or 2 different videos. Check it out. Hit the like, Nita, while you're there.
The tow company name is almost the exact same, but the phone numbers are different.
What?
So I'm wondering,
Are
are she and I both calling the wrong one? You know, and that is possible. You know, because Google...
I'm calling the one that has your damn RV, Nita. I'm calling that one. The same one the state police called you about. You are stupid. You're not a good liar. Shelby Towing. Lord. I tried to put it in the thumbnail and it wouldn't let me use a business name. Microsoft Copilot said you can't use an actual business name. So then I tried to shorten it and it still wouldn't let me do it. So just be quiet.
Brings the same stuff up to everybody, you know? That's what I thought she was saying. Okay, I'm going to put y'all in the pocket
No,
and
please,
drive.
please,
Hopefully
please
it
don't.
won't disconnect.
Yuck.
Because it's not far. It's about... Oh, Lordy. I'm already hitting switches. No, I don't want to stop streaming.
Why?
I don't want no effects, though. Oh, my Lord, y'all. I don't know what to do.
What now? What happened? What?
It's got me on some kind of effects, and I don't know how to get out of it.
It looks
maybe I
better
found it.
like that. You should do it like
got
that
it. Okay.
every time. Everybody can see your surroundings.
I don't know how anybody else thinks, but here's
Nice
a question
cigarette, Nita.
that I posed, and I'll tell you what I was told. I asked, is it not
Smoke 'em if
filing
you
a
got 'em.
false police report
Queen bee.
to call in a wellness check on somebody that you are visibly watching and know doesn't need the wellness check? They're in public, around other people. They're in a live stream, talking, walking, and everything else.
Okay.
Is that not illegal? There was no charges that came from it.
What's illegal? You probably look like you need a wellness check all day, every day.
It is
I'm just
spooky.
not,
It is
I don't
creepy.
care enough
Because
about
somebody
you to
that I don't know
call
who you
one
are or
in.
where you are
Or know your zip
knows
code or
where I'm
whatever.
at, to the point of not where my house is, but where I am at the very moment that they called. You understand what I'm saying? Like, where
Because
I
you
am
tell
at.
us. We know all the people that work
That's
there,
why they call it
Nita.
the wellness check, of
We
course, because
remember
it's
their
hard to put
names
malice.
and their dogs' names.
But if the
you
person that
told
called
us.
the wellness check also is the same number that called the restaurant saying that their 80-year-old parents were being videotaped.
That's a cool scooter, dude.
Thank you,
What?
appreciate it.
What kind of scooter is that?
It's a Qualway. Came from Amazon.
That's cool. How much they got for?
I don't know. It was actually a gift.
What's she talking about? 80-year-old parents being videoed, huh?
Awesome.
Yes,
That's
sir.
really cool. And it's got a seat too.
Yeah, it's removable.
Oh, I gotta
And it's
see
got a
this.
little, container that holds stuff. Oh, yeah, it's been, with my knee problems, it's been a blessing. Huh?
Tires?
Yeah, they're not, they're hard. They're solid. So just when they get slick, you just buy a set, like roller skates, and switch them out.
That's cool.
Yeah, because they last a lot longer than the ones with the air, no tubes
I
and
got
stuff.
ones with the air tires.
Oh. Yeah, I would say, just knowing, because she got Amazon card, I would say probably under 200, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, probably under 175, honestly. Landed, shipping, handling, taxes, everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And if you get insurance on it, when you total it, you can get a whole new one, right, Nita? Or whatever happened. Hurry up.
No, it's
I
Qualway.
got things to do.
No, he's a nice. That was just a dude with his son. It's fine. I very seriously doubt they're going to do anything. I'm sitting here with a vehicle description and a tag number, and they honestly look like they just came out of church together.
Who?
I know, right? I don't know if it's a good name brand or not. It's a scooter that's made similar to the ones that they have in larger cities. Like I first saw them, I think, around the New York area,
Better than
in New
no
Jersey.
scooter.
They rent the scooters or the electric bikes out.
Still ain't good enough for you. Woman.
It may be different from an adult. I have no idea on that one.
Just go. Drive
Amazon
on.
card.
What are you doing?
It's got like a 6-month warranty on it. That you
What are
pick
you
up at
doing?
11:25 a.m. and drop me off at my appointment. My appointment was 11:45.
All right,
They're
hang on.
out of
What?
Greensboro. I think it's Greensboro, Greenville, whichever one's in North Carolina. That does wheelchair transport as well, so my scooter could be transported.
Greensboro is a town in North Carolina.
That transport was supposed to pick me up at 11:25 a.m. and drop me off at my appointment. My appointment was 11:45. Their estimated drop-off time was 11:41. Now, if they picked me up at 11:25, even in the worst of traffic, it wouldn't have been past 11:35 when I got here. I still had 10 minutes. I got
Okay.
there. Long story
That's
short,
too much.
at
Don't make me do
11:58
math.
a.m.,
Don't make me do math, Nita. That's too much math right there for me.
I'm standing inside of my psychologist and psychiatrist office talking to the new ones and the owner. And I get a phone call from the transport company, the driver himself. We hear a girl giggle in the background. And he says, I'm sorry, I had to make some of the pickups and drop-offs. Miss Carswell, I'm going to be there in about 20 to 25 minutes. Well, we have live tracking of them. And it showed that he was 7 miles from me.
What?
Long story short, he never came. An hour
Who
later,
cares?
it was almost 1 o'clock. The office had been closed for about 45 minutes, and I was hot. I had to ride the scooter back.
But did you die? Did you die? Nita, did you die? This is all made up. None of this even happened. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone again.
I don't like having to ride it in areas where speed limits are 45 miles or higher. It just feels dangerous.
Have we moved parking lots yet from where the box is plugged in? I've done lost it completely. I thought we got on the scooter and rode in her pocket.
I don't pay him no attention. Let him do.
Maybe I
That'll be
smoked
alright.
a little weed just now. Maybe I
All right,
didn't.
y'all. We get ready to go. I've given enough time.
Where are we
And if he
going,
went to that
Nita?
same
Where are we
store,
going?
then
Where are
he'll
we
be
going?
gone.
Come on,
Because
let's
they
go. Let's go.
don't pay him there.
Can we go? Let's go.
We're about to go.
Let's
On this
go.
vehicle now. I hope y'all can still hear me. You're in my pocket.
No, it's dark.
And we're going up to the stoplight. Where you turn straight quick. Breathe slow. I hope you guys can still hear me.
Okay, we really can't. I'm a little speedy it up. Okay, now where are we, Nita? Where are we? It's a surprise. What's she doing? Standing there in her dirty bedroom shoes beside her all the way, whatever she called it, scooter. Yeah, we rolling.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to verify that, God, I hate this phone. I'm just going to verify that he's no longer here.
Who?
And then I will be ending the live stream. We are going to check. People fell down me for this, but y'all don't believe me, so whatever.
What? Was she still talking about the man that attacked her that really didn't attack her? Attack her? Oh, shit. She done rode all over town now. What is she talking about?
I am looking to see if there's any lottery tickets that hadn't been checked.
Oh my, what? No. This is going to be long. I'm an hour and 26. Y'all are going to hate me. Or it may never upload. I may have to call and switch out Cox cable for freaking, what's his name? Elon Musk Starlink to get this thing to upload. But what is she doing? What? Lotteries? Okay. I got to rewind, y'all. Hang on. We're going to slow this down. Sorry. I know I've probably lost most of you by now. Y'all ain't even here. But this is... What is this? What is this? What is she doing?
I hate this phone. I'm just going to verify that he's no longer here.
Who? The dude. The hit.
And then I will be...
He can't be three
ending
places
the
at one
live
time.
stream.
Okay.
We are
She's
going
gonna
to
be
check.
ending it, and she's still going for another.
People fell down
20
me for
minutes.
this, but y'all don't believe me, so whatever. I am looking to see if there's...
This is what is she doing? She is in front of a store. There's a parking lot in front of her where cars pull up. What the hell is she doing?
Lottery tickets that hadn't been checked or anything. I found a $5 bill in here one time, and a lot.
Oh, what? Okay, wait. I found a $5 bill in here one time. Okay, I'm confused. Y'all are gonna have to help me out, friends. On the what do we call it? What I call it? The bright side, not the dark side, not the help channels. The bright side. The peace, love, and light side. What? Is this an act, like, to make the people watching her feel sorry for her? Or does she not care that she's in front of a store? People in the store can see out. People in the parking lot can see her doing that? I mean, do y'all think she's faking doing that? Or she's really doing that just to make us feel sorry for her? I'm confused. Am I being gaslit by a freaking trash can of crap? I cannot.
Ticket that hadn't been checked. I don't see none.
Get that Mike's Hard Lemonade. There might be a sip left in there. I'd be doing that.
Oh, well.
What?
I was hoping. Now I get some hand sanitizer out. I was hoping.
Okay, was that an act? Was that to freaking pretend to us? Or does she really do that? She can't really do that. No, that is a little pity thing right there. something's manipulative here. I can't figure out which way. I got to.
You're welcome. I was hoping that
Is that a grift?
I'd find something, so I could help myself make a little money and not be asking folks. So I'm trying to not have to ask.
Okay, if you were legitimately digging in that trash, then you have lost all self-worth, self-empathy, self-everything about yourself. But your hair's usually clean, your clothes look clean, so it seems like you care about yourself. So what are you doing, woman? You do a video and answer me. You got my email address. Message me on my. Oh, by the way, my Gmail is almost full. And let me tell y'all something. All right, iPad is like Android phones are powered by Google, and I have a Android phone. I have an iPad. And, of course, that's an iCloud account. Anyway, I have my Gmail still, I have my Gmail downloaded onto my iPad. I went in and I spent this was like several months ago. I spent like 6 hours deleting emails because the storage was full. And I'm not paying for storage. I'm just going in and deleting stuff, right? Pages at a time. And do you know, I was like, oh, awesome. Now I have how many? 5 gigabytes more or whatever. Well, I go to get on my Android the next day and had gotten an email and checked it, and it showed all my whole 80-some thousand emails were back. And I'm like, wait, what? So I got on my iPad. I was like, are they not going to show up? They showed up again. It's because if I used my iPad, I would have needed to go into gmail.com accounts, whatever. And it's because of Apple. That's how Apple and Android have their little, inconsistencies with each other. So, Lord, if you ever try to go in and do that, make sure you use your Android phone to delete your Gmails because they're all back. And it keeps telling me I have till tomorrow. So, anyway, that was off topic. A sidebar, in court. Or salad bar in court. Okay, here we go. This is crazy.
Ask you guys for nothing.
Yeah, I hit a some kind of pre-rolled something from a gas station joint. God only knows what it is, but it says it's cannabis. So here we go.
Or nobody else for that matter. Thank you, I appreciate it. I see you, Miss Sandra.
This is crazy.
I will be counting and looking. I have to remove some because I'm at my limit, but I know there's 2 that I need to remove.
They ain't no limit on mods, you liar. Pants on fire. I've been in chats. There's quite a few content creators, in the crama sector, that'll mod every freaking body up. Everybody that comes in their chat, boom, you're a mod. So no, you are a liar. No limit that I know of, but whatever, Nita, you're so monetized. Maybe yours is extra special. I don't know.
And I'm waiting on Miss Carrie to send me an email about how to do it. I know that sounds dumb, and I'll own that, but that's just me.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm 54 years old, and I'm navigating.
I thought earlier you wish you was dumber, but you're too smart, and now you just dumb. You're sorry, you just dumb. Earlier you said, I wish I was dumb. That's the problem. That's why I can't get disability. I wish I was dumb.
And the best that...
Oh, did y'all see, what's his name? John Davis True Crime. He made a short today with his cookie. Bob got canceled, and he was looking forward to a whole, what did he call it? Forgot the title of it. But he's funny. He gave himself a crown and some kind of little bow tie or something. Then he gave himself a little tear coming out his little cookie eye. Is it a cookie or a potato? It looks like a cookie to me, but whatever it is, he's hilarious. He kills me no matter what he talks about. Okay, here we go.
I can. I want to make sure that he's not inside the store nowhere, because I've seen him walk over here. Okay.
No, you didn't.
No,
Were you
I don't see
following
him.
him?
There's a guy on the machine and
You
a white man with a
following him?
beard. Okay.
Looks
All right,
like you
guys.
after him. You beat him over
Miss
the
Carrie
head, Nita?
is the best. She's been with me for a long time. She knows that I don't care that if she goes to another channel. I don't care if she's a mod for another channel. You know, just be real. Just be true. If you hate me, hate me. I can respect that. I can respect the mod guy that told me that he just hates me. I can respect that. It's the ones that smile on your face and knife you in the back that I have no respect for at all
Nope, I'm
whatsoever.
knifing you in
And
your
people say what they want
eyeglasses and
to.
knifing you in your
But
back.
yeah, I'm in the streets now. And I was in the hood, not just local hood. I've lived in Decatur and
I can't believe you act like you was going through the trash. Okay, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that was an act for YouTube. Or else she'd have been really digging if she was desperate. She's jonesing for something. What is it? Them little energy drinks that she said. I like them energy drinks. They're $1 each. I like the watermelon and the grape. I don't know what kind she said. But are we buying her energy drinks? Because I know she takes them goodie powders too. And ain't no reason taking those unless you want the caffeine in them. When you got a bad headache. Whew.
and ATL wasn't as nice as I had to live in. And I survived, even thrived at times.
She lived in Atlanta? What's she talking about?
Now, because one, I minded my own business.
Where?
Because I had to take care of me first.
Where?
And that's what some people in these YouTube streets
Your
are forgetting.
store.
Hazel.
Your store.
A lot of people in these YouTube streets
You high.
seem to forget people in glass houses can't throw stones.
Glaze. What is a glaze house, y'all? Is it like, let's see. I live in a glass house. I live in a glaze house. I need to get to class. I need to get to class. She really emphasizes her accent to make herself seem dumb or seems more country, and in the mountains, where there's no help, there's no services, there's no watering stations, there's just nothing. You can't even drink the rainwater where she lives. She has to pay to drink the rainwater. Damn it, man. Don't y'all understand? Okay.
I want to address one other little thing. It's
All
not,
right.
well,
What
actually
is
a
it?
major thing,
What
and I
is it?
debated.
What is it now?
Some comments have been made and saying that I talk about Summer Wells and her family.
Oh,
Why
no.
can't they talk about my little man, my grandson? I tell you.
What? No. If any of y'all made that comment anywhere, delete it. Because she's lying. That comment, nobody ever said that if you're allowed to talk about Summer Wells, we're allowed to talk about your grandson. Nobody said that. Everybody just wants you to shut the hell up about Summer Wells because you do Summer Wells when you're copying killer looks. Oh, my trash is coming and it's loud. Picking up my trash. Anyway, no, Nita, you're just a big dumb liar. Stop it all. Stop it. We don't want you talking about Summer Wells because you've done nothing good in any. All of the YouTubers should have stayed the hell out of that. That's the worst thing that ever happened to poor little girl. There, I said it. Okay.
Y'all would. If my grandson is missing and
She really gonna say that.
myself or anybody in my family looks like her family situation and neighbor situation, I implore you to please talk about her. I implore you.
What? Y'all, I know I'm making this too long. What did she just say? I'm sorry.
Please talk about my grandson. If he goes missing,
that.
why can't they talk about my little man, my
We
grandson?
got to slow this down too. Lord, I should have listened to this whatever night it was done because I could have just talked about it.
I'll tell y'all what.
Okay, what?
If my grandson is missing and myself or anybody in my family looks like her family situation and neighbor situation, I implore you to please talk about her.
What? Okay, wait. So she is saying if anybody, if her whatever went missing and anybody looked like Summerwell's family members, that I implore you to talk about. Wait, what? Is she comparing like looks wise, like herself and her lifestyle? Is she comparing that to Don and Candace's lifestyle? Is that what she's doing? Or is she meaning looks? Because if she means looks, she's done lost that battle too. Candace ain't nothing pretty to talk about. Don, he's a, whatever. But they have an actual house, Nita. They have an actual house that his mother left to him. So, what are you talking about? Because you're living in a tent, okay? And if you're going on looks, well, hey, Lord. Whatever.
I implore you, please talk about my grandchild. If he goes missing until he is found, and even after if you like, please talk about him. Please tell the truth about him. Tell the truth about him. Please, I beg you, show his picture. Say his name every day. I wouldn't be mad. I would be so thankful. Every person, every channel that put his name out there and kept him in the eye point of the public and kept him on their mind, I would be thankful and blessed.
Nita, you're the last person that needs to be talking about this, and I do not like covering this part when you start talking about any missing real crime case. Missing people, crimes, whatever. Stop it. You don't do that. You can't do that. You can't look through a freaking ass trash can and then go right into this whole segment. This is not all right.
Real talk. Real shit. I know that's right, Carrie. I know that's right. And I mean that, though. I want people to understand. So when you ask me and say that to me, again, you just sound ignorant as fuck.
No, you're
like
ignorant.
If you're going to come at me with something, don't just say something that you and the people that sniffing your farts agree with.
What is it with you and farts and asses?
Say it in a way that the entire world can comprehend and be on your side. Because wrong is wrong and right is right. So if you're proving a point about me being wrong,
you're wrong.
So be it.
You're wrong.
So be it.
You're wrong.
Y'all tell Michelle Walks that she can't talk about somewhere because she has children and grandchildren and pets, and she asked y'all not to mention them?
No, because she actually does report on true crime cases, okay? No, you are nothing like Michelle Walks. Michelle Walks can talk about Summer every day, all day, to get the word out. You cannot. Stop it. You weirdo. Ugh.
Is that a possibility? Show me what other channel that talks about a case that gets treated this way. I don't go to their house.
Are you kidding me? Why would you? Oh my God. No channel. Because you tried to use it to make money off of, you dumb bitch. Stop it.
You don't see me driving past their community. I've never mailed them a letter or an email or a social media, anything to anybody.
No, you just inserted yourself into a whole vigil and didn't have gas to get there, and the car was broke down, and then you didn't have a place to stay. It was one thing after another. You used it all to grift money. You came across it and said, this would be a great opportunity, because that's what you are, a scam artist. You're just not very artistic about it, okay?
Family. I have never been the one to reach out to anybody concerning that case, other than maybe news media or law enforcement. Even then, I wasn't the one to reach out. I was counter, The only time I went there was to set up a candlelight vigil, the very first one, for that little girl. Yes, okay. And when I seen how things played out,
we ain't doing this. I'll fast forward and let's see. She's got about 10 minutes left. If anything's not about Summer Wells,
because I wasn't in on it. I wasn't in on it with the married couple. That everything.
Okay, nope, we're not doing that. Not doing
relation. And is that why I got pressed? Because I heard the conversation betwixt the two while I was at that vigil that day.
Oh, nope, not doing it.
Detective, and he works
Don't
with
care what it
CSAM
was.
and rape victims and stuff. That's what he does. That's where he's a detective at. And I believe it's in New York, but don't quote me.
Who's she talking about? Is this important?
That
No.
everything that he's done has been to copy something or someone else, and it is true.
Who?
I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's a YouTuber called Strategic Eyes.
No.
If you're into the D4BD case, please go check him. And
Oh, Lord, that DV4, Deforvid, that's what I call that case. That's some weird, Celeste Ruby, that's some weird stuff. No, Nita, you can't cover that either. That'd be like me trying to cover it. Nope, don't do it.
Steph investigates out. Now, I'm going to say this.
Wait, what?
Called Strategic
SF.
Eyes. If you're into the D4BD case, please go check him and SF investigates out. Now, I'm going to say this.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know this. Currently in true crime.
Let's big this up.
Strategic Eyes doesn't know it.
Only
the only
Nita
one I know
knows
that
it.
might recall is Zab Girl, and she's just recovering from what she did in that one case where she posted them autopsy pictures. See, everybody out here in YouTube land has done something wrong.
We know.
Or that somebody
We
didn't
know.
like in pretty good sized numbers at
We
some point in
know.
time. Let's be real about it. They have.
Nothing like you, Nita. You're not even in the same category. Zap Girl did do something wrong. With autopsy photos, but no, you're not even in that category. The wrong you do is you're a scamming grifter, okay? I mean, I even give homeless people in my town $1 here and there, or water or whatever, but somebody like you're one of those leeches. Like whatever restaurant you're at now that they're letting you charge your box, you're like a leech. Like, you give somebody, like, you're trying to be friendly and give them a drink, and then they want fucking 500 drinks. That's the type of person you are. You never go away. You're like a leech or a tick.
But Strategic Eyes is a current detective, and he works with CSAM and rape victims and stuff. That's what he does. That's where he's a detective at. And I believe it's in New York, but don't quote me. But he's not familiar. See, I'm familiar with SF Investigates like BJ is. BJ Investigates and several others and Rabbit. And they may or may not like me, but I got to give them props on their content. See, it's not a...
Oh, my God. SF Investigates. That's Steve Fisher. No, he don't even know who you are. What do you mean don't like you? And that BJ, it's not Brittany J, y'all. It's a BJ Investigates that covers good stuff. She does good coverage. No, they don't know who you are, Nita. What are you talking about? They may not like you. Who do you think you are, woman? Sit down. As Laura, CPS... Oh, no, shit. Laura Perplex. I hate when people call her that. Would say, sit down. But in the New York accent. Sit down, Nita. Sit down.
To me, it's not a popularity contest. It's where do they get their sources from? How do they treat their subscribers and their mods and their members?
All right.
You know, and are they giving me authentic information? That
Okay, they don't know you.
matters more than if I like them or not. That being
wouldn't know
said,
me, they wouldn't know
recent
you.
for documents, records,
Oh, there you go. Show baseball.
videos,
That's nice.
everything. You know what I mean?
Not a baby, know what I mean?
C,
Know what I
the
mean,
letter
baby?
C, Sam, it's child sexual material, basically. Anything that has to do with children and that would be in the corn industry kind of thing.
Okay, is this...
It's up and it's subscribed.
Wait, let's just show here.
The issue. And they're doing it everywhere that says alcohol and gas and places like that. And that's
What is that?
I want to see the letter. Oh, there we go. It's about human trafficking.
That would be trafficking.
And I just thought y'all might want to see that the state of North Carolina is being proactive and addressing the issue. And they're doing it everywhere that says alcohol and gas and places like that. And that's really important.
Oh, we should give her money. We should donate, because her state is doing the right thing. Like what any normal American state should do.
For, contributing to stopping human trafficking. All right, you guys.
That's a good
Peace.
thing.
see
Love
if I
and
can
hair
get
grease.
peace, love, and
Hair
light.
grease.
Thank you all. And like I said, if anybody can help, I have PayPal, I have Venmo, I have Cash App, and I have time.
Keep going.
As little as $1 is a blessing. I am thankful
As
for
little as
anything.
$1, y'all.
I'm thankful for a prayer.
$1.
I'm thankful for knowing that you care. Send an email. That's free. Send a thumbs up and a subscribe. Those are also free. And it's free to watch the videos too, you guys. Peace, love, and light. Have a blessed night.
Okay. Police rescue kid from parents' house of horrors. Sergeant Steve. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, y'all. I doubt anybody made it this far because it's ridiculous. My video is going to be an hour and I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, there we go. Hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. I don't expect y'all to watch all this or nothing. Anyway, if you do watch it and you comment, and I'll try to get back to you, but I'm just able to listen to people mainly on an earbud and ain't been watching anything or chatting. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye. Happy Tuesday.